Cinderella by Leslie Harder, illustrated by Natasha Herzl. Cinderella was a sad servant girl who had absolutely nothing to wear. Well, not nothing. She did have a handkerchief that she wore on her head, but it was hideous and full of huge holes. She did have a dress that she wore every day, but it was dingy and dusty and, worst of all, dull. She did have 2 socks that went under her shoes, but they smelled sour and were soaked in black soot. Cinderella's stepsisters, on the other hand, were not sad servant girls. They had everything to wear. They had colorful costumes, handsome hats, and shiny, showy shoes. That's why they were going to the ball, and Cinderella was sitting at home. Because everyone knows the ball is the perfect place for colorful costumes, handsome hats, and shiny, showy shoes. If only it was the perfect place for me, thought Cinderella. Yes, Cinderella had absolutely nothing to wear, but inside she had an awful lot. Inside of her there was a great, glowing goodness, a courageous, caring kindness, and a soft, safe sweetness. Even the birds and mice agreed. Her fairy godmother knew that someone as sweet, kind, and good as Cinderella needed to go to the ball. So with a whirl of her wand, the sweet servant girl's holy handkerchief became a twinkling tiara. Her dingy dress, a gorgeous gown, and her smelly socks, a set of sparkling slippers. At the ball, Cinderella saw more colorful costumes, handsome hats, and showy shoes than she'd ever seen in her stepsister's closets. And they had very big closets. Cinderella had never felt so happy in all her sad servant life. The prince was a bored boy who had absolutely nothing to do at his very boring ball, until he saw a twinkling tiara, gorgeous gown, sparkling slippers, and a not-so-sad servant girl. He knew it was time to dance. And they danced and talked and smiled and laughed, song after song, after song, after song, after song. A prince might dance once with a girl wearing a gorgeous gown. He might dance twice with a girl in a twinkling tiara, or even 3 times with sparkling slippers. But when a girl has great, glowing goodness, courageous, caring kindness, and a soft, safe sweetness, a prince simply must dance, song after song after song, after song after song. The fairy godmother's magic soon faded, and Cinderella again had nothing to wear. But the prince did not care. He only cared for her. And of course, they lived happily ever after.